A typical question I get asked a lot is, should I publish my content as a post or a page? If you're familiar with WordPress, or even if you're not, you'll see that when you log into your WordPress dashboard, you're going to have two options on the left menu. One is going to be for post, and the second is going to be for pages. So to understand what type you should use, a post or a page, you first need to understand the differences between them. So whenever you publish a post on your website, it is going to be connected to your blog. So when you go over to your blog page, you can see all of the posts you have published. In addition to this, posts also have categories, which allow you to filter through the posts to see the ones which you are after. Lastly, posts are archived by date, meaning when you publish a post, it is going to show the user the date that content was published. Now let's compare that to pages. Well, pages are not connected to the blog. They do not have categories, and they don't have any published dates on show. So pretty much the opposite, right? What's important to know is that when it comes to pages, pages give you complete control over the subdirectories. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean, let's imagine you want to break down a topic within your niche at multiple levels. Here's an example. You put out content to do with the best speakers, you then break that down to the best Bluetooth speakers, you then break that down even further to the best waterproof Bluetooth speakers. So in a URL structure, that would look something like this: website.com/best speakers /Bluetooth /waterproof. So this is a different directory for pretty much every category on the website. Meaning if you was to visit just the first part of this URL, so www.website.com/best speakers, just this URL alone would show you the best speakers on the website. If you then decide to include the word Bluetooth, it's going to show you all the best Bluetooth speakers on the website. Include the word waterproof, and it's going to list the best Bluetooth waterproof speakers. Wow, that is actually a really big mouthful, but hopefully you get the point here. You can completely control the subdirectories, and you can rename them to whatever you want them to be as well. Now compare that to if you was using post. Well, if you have your post, number one, your post is going to appear on your blog. You're going to have all of your posts here below, and then the categories that you manually add are going to appear at the top above your blog. So if you wanted to see, for example, all the Bluetooth articles, you'd have to click a category which said Bluetooth. However, the problem with this is it's going to show you literally every blog post on your website related to Bluetooth, whether that's a Bluetooth speaker or a Bluetooth charging car adapter, for example, which isn't the best as the process is a little bit cumbersome. You have to go into a blog, then click a category, and then search and find what you want. Especially if you have a big website, such as a big authority website, it can get really messy very, very quickly. So to summarize, posts are messy. They are connected to the blog, they have categories, and they are archived by date. And in layman's terms, when it comes to affiliate SEO, what you need to know is for money content, you should be using the option of WordPress pages. And when it comes to informational content, you want to be using WordPress post. So all of your blog posts you put out on informational related content, use posts. Anytime you want to create a money page, such as the top 10 washing machines or the top 10 window wipers, whatever it may be, make sure you use a page, as it gives you complete control over the subdirectories and where that page is going to show on your website.